Will a robot take your job? It is the big question, right? It feels like we are living in a movie. 1 minute, you are doing your job. The next minute, a shiny metal box rolls in. It plugs itself into the wall. And suddenly, your boss is giving it your parking spot. Is it a promise of teamwork? Or is it a peace treaty before the war for our paychecks? The truth is, it is complicated. It is not as simple as robots are bad or robots are good. Many of the scary stories we hear are just that. Stories. Myths. So, let's break it down. We are going to count down the top 5 myths about robots and jobs. For every myth, we will hit you with the reality. We will use simple facts. We will look at everyday examples. No confusing tech talk, I promise. Here we go. Myth number 5. This is the big one. The blockbuster horror film of job fears. The myth is that robots are coming for every single job. Not just some jobs, all of them. A future of robots serving robots, humans on permanent unpaid vacation. It's a terrifying thought. It pictures a world where human work has no value. We've all seen the movies. This myth feeds on that fear, an army marching toward us. Every task, every profession, every way we earn a living, done better, faster, cheaper by machines. People imagine waking up to automated jobs overnight, where the only job left is owning the robots. Most of us don't have millions, so that future looks bleak. It's simple and scary. We connect the dots. Robots in factories, software writing articles, automated checkouts. What's next? My job? But is it true? Reality is less dramatic, more nuanced. History speaks. New tools change work. Think printing press. It did not end writing. It created industries, publishing, journalism, education. Robots aren't ending human work. They're changing it. Now for myth number 4. This one is a classic sci-fi trope. Robots can do absolutely anything a human can do, and maybe better. Build a car and write a beautiful poem about that car. Perform surgery, and then comfort the patient's family afterward. Teach a classroom, understanding each child's emotional needs. Same broad intelligence, same emotional depth. This vision fuels anxiety. If a robot can do everything, what is our role? We see stunning art, complex code, and conversations that feel human. So what will 5 or 10 years bring? This myth implies no limits and no room for human expertise. Reality check. Most robots, even smart ones, are specialists, narrow and specific. Grandmaster at chess, but cannot make you a sandwich. Perfect welds, 1,000 a day, but cannot figure out why a baby is crying. They lack general intelligence, context, life experience, and feelings. Empathy, complex social interaction, true creativity, still human. A robot cannot mentor a young employee or negotiate a sensitive deal. Let's talk about myth number 3. The Big Bang Theory of job loss. One day, we wake up and millions of jobs have vanished. Poof, gone. Like a bad magic trick where your livelihood disappears. Sudden, catastrophic change, like an asteroid. One day, drivers work. The next, self-driving trucks are everywhere. Agents answer calls. Then advanced chatbots handle everything. Centers empty. We feel helpless on a runaway train. The myth removes human agency. Impending doom. Reality. Change is almost always gradual. It comes in waves. Retail was not replaced overnight. E-commerce grew over decades. Some adapt quickly. Others take years. Some jobs change. New ones appear. Jobs you could not imagine in 1990. Rollout is shaped by costs, regulations, public acceptance, and the need to train people. That gives us time to adapt and retrain, and for plans to help workers transition. On to myth number 2. This one is about fairness. The myth, robots are tools for the rich to get richer while everyone else is left behind. Big firms buy robots, fire workers, profits explode. Wealth gaps widen. Small businesses cannot afford tech and get crushed. Workers have nowhere to go. A tiny class of robot owners versus a massive class of unemployed. It taps real inequality anxieties. Seeing costly technology, people assume it will only make things worse. Benefits hoarded at the top. Robots as tools of oppression. Small operators cannot compete with mega automation. Communities hollow out. But reality can be different. Technology can be a great equalizer. Big companies buy massive systems. A new category, cobots, is changing the game. Collaborative robots are smaller, more affordable, and designed to work safely alongside people. A small shop can offload heavy or repetitive work, freeing humans for skilled quality control. Productivity rises, costs fall, prices improve, operations expand, and more jobs get created. That is the other side of the story. And here it is. The number one myth, the one many of us were told our whole lives. If you just go to college, get a good degree, and hang it on your wall, you will be safe. You are robot-proof. A magical shield against automation. Study 4 years, get the paper, and you are set for life. It is comforting. A clear, simple plan that feels secure. For a long time, that was pretty good advice. Degrees opened stable, well-paying jobs. People believe degree jobs involve too much thinking for robots. But this creates a false finish line. The problem, that myth is becoming dangerously outdated. It divides by diploma and implies learning ends at graduation. That mindset is a trap. Tech moves fast. AI now drafts legal docs, analyzes reports, and writes basic code. Your degree is not a shield. It is a starting point. Specific skills matter more. Work is less about what you know than what you can learn. Lifelong learners win. Keep updating your skills. It could be an online course, a certificate, or new software. The most robot-proof skills are human. Creativity, critical thinking, communication, collaboration. Your ability to adapt is your true job security. So, let's get real. If not all jobs are disappearing, which are at risk? The simple answer: jobs built on routine. If your work is predictable and repetitive, you are in the danger zone. Machines excel at rules and repetition. Data entry, sorting packages, moving numbers from one column to another. Jobs that reduce to clear steps. Certain manufacturing roles: weld, paint, assemble. Some clerical work is automatable: read, extract, and file information. Even long-haul trucking on open highways faces self-driving risk. Key factor: predictability. Low surprise, few complex judgments. Prime candidates for automation. Good news: for every category that shrinks, others grow. The caring economy: nurses, elder care assistants, physical therapists, child care workers. Empathy, patience, and trust, things robots are terrible at. When you are sick, you want a person. Creativity and strategy: graphic designers, writers, artists, scientists and researchers, managers and leaders. We also need people to build, maintain, program, and manage robots. Robot techs, AI trainers, automation ethicists. The future of work is less about routine and more about being human. We have mentioned them. Let's look closer at cobots. Not giant caged machines or movie androids, but a new breed common to future work. Collaborative robots, built to work with humans, not replace them. Less Terminator, more helpful sidekick. Super strong, super precise assistants that stop if bumped. No giant cage required. They handle dangerous, strenuous, boring tasks, so people focus on quality, problem solving, and setup. Safer, more efficient, especially for an aging workforce. So, will robots take all our jobs? The honest answer is no, but they will change them. A lot. The scariest stories are mostly myths. Robots are not an evil army, they are tools. Tools can be used for good or bad. The future is not set in stone. It is not something that just happens to us. We build it with choices we make today. We can choose a future where technology creates better jobs for everyone. Routine is the enemy, not robots. Jobs requiring our humanity, Creativity, compassion, critical thinking are more valuable than ever. Do not compete with machines. Do what they cannot. Embrace technology as a partner and let it handle the grunt work. Focus on the parts needing a human mind and a human heart. Become a lifelong learner. Education does not end at 22. This does not have to be scary or expensive. Start small. Practice communication and teamwork. Be curious, adaptable, and willing to learn. Your ability to grow is your greatest asset. The future is a team sport, and if we play it right, humans and robots can win together. Subscribe for more interesting facts.